just wanna see some more.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow. And everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr. Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new Rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still check. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And never again. Sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Nashville. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Garenda. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
Now Willis.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass, nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
Up the sideline, past midfield. 18 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Titan first down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. Throwing, Willis. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Colts 27-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go now.
One more time, it's Guerrero. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Pitts is the man in motion. On third down, here's Guerrero. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up. They'll go again with Guerrero. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Willis now to throw. That one taken in. Quan Thornton. Touchdown, Tennessee. Touchdown number 9 for the year. And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Chubb. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. To throw, it's Rattler. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Titans may go on first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Okay, ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Pistol snap to Willis. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty.
Come 19, come 19. Ready?
Watkins motioning over. Throwing is Willis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's Willis. He'll air one out for Palmer. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. Back deep, it's Ricky Pearsall. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
Colts nothing.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. 18 left, 18 left. Ready to work, ready to work. Track 60. 7 Pirates.
Throwing now is Rattler. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll air one out for Higgins. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. Throwing, Willis. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
To throw is Willis. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long. That's Palmer, the man in motion.
19 tight.
Now, faking the give. This is caught down that right sideline. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back. The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Willis to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 32 yards. On play action, he'll set up to throw. High throw, but it's reeled in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Now he'll run. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run. And waiting, no signal. He did not. No, he did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
They'll try to run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, Titans. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Rattler. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get...
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Here's Rattler. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
That's taken in by Chubb. Second and a yard. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Rattler now back to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Rattler. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Colts are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here comes a reverse. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll come up here first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
They send him right out of the slot. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. We'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. And he is going to have a Colts first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Higgins sent in motion. Now Rattler gonna throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. Here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away,
pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He'll drop to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. To throw, it's Rattler. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Pitts is the man in motion. Pistol snap to Willis. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Third down and 7.
Here's third and 7. Willis. To the right. That's Pitts. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. The Titans sending out their punter. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. winds up with nothing on the return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rattler. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Now sets up a screen for Chubb. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to the air one more time. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these 1st downs and go finish with 6.
First and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
They'll look to throw again. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now, faking the give. He finds Likely, his tight end. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
Here's a third down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And this will be incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in, because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts. A gain of 16 yards. First down for Tennessee.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Let's go now.
Throwing, Willis. And he's got Homer. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Willis now to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers.
And he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Tennessee. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Titans will open it up even further. here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Rattler. That's taken in by Chubb. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Rattler. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these backs, in order to play in today's NFL, you have to be part receiver.
He'll get this forward, no signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. Good blocking, and he's in. Nick Chubb, touchdown, Indy. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Colts are able to cut the deficit to 10. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
He'll get this out to the left flat. He's got room at the 30. And he's in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown Titans. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go. Zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Rattler now back to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 2. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Rattler gonna throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Titans are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Here's Willis. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Here comes Garenda. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Garenda. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Garenda. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back.